Sex, porn, love addiction is all about self-soothing to manage your emotions. It got set up back in the childhood development years. It's just not about sex. It's not about porn. It's all about the repeated use has set up the physiology to crave those dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, self-manufactured drugs in the body. It's impacting women, men, children aged 10 to 75 across all the age ranges, the sexes, the cultures, the professions. It increased exponentially during COVID lockdown and impacting so many lives. The Kairos Center has created the first online comprehensive sex, porn, love addiction. It's a video on demand recovery program which you can access from anywhere in the world and begin to see identifiable changes just within 6 weeks of beginning this weekly program. Kairos means your appointed time. Isn't it your time to reclaim your life? Bring color back to life without shame. Click the link below and begin your journey. You owe it to yourself and to others. Having asked each other that question about remembering how we first met, I then go on to show a number of graphs. I call them relationship harmonies. And you're going to have them in your workbook. The graphical representations, by graphical I mean graphs, illustrating the highs and the lows of relationships. There are quite a number of them in your workbook. You'll see the neutral line representing the age from the time you got together up to the age you are now. Everything above the neutral axis are the positive experiences that you remember in the relationship. And everything below that neutral axis are the negative experiences that you remember from the relationship that were what I would call pinches and crunches and discomforts and difficulties. And as you look through these different graphical representations of relationship harmonies over the years, choose one, maybe two. All right, if you really push it and force me, I'll allow you a maximum of 3 that best represents the harmony or disharmony of your relationship together over the past number of years. Which one or two best represents the highs, the lows, the constancy? Doesn't have to be highs, doesn't have to be extreme highs, doesn't have to be extreme lows. Could be a constancy. But which ones best represent your relationship to you? Again, you'll see these in the workbook. Pause the video at this point to choose your 1, 2, 3. Could be just 1, could be 2, at the most 3. And then have a discussion with your partner to explain what you are seeing in each of those graphical representations that cause you to choose them as representations of your relationship together. Now, when you do have that discussion, please allow the other person to tell the story for them, to give their explanation. Don't read anything into it beyond what they are giving to you, because your eyes may see something very different to what they are seeing. Allow them to give you their explanation and stop there. So when you have the conversation, don't go at them by saying, what I'm seeing is. Don't read more into it than they are telling you. And go with what they are telling you and see if you can identify with it or not. And then, of course, you share yours. Have a conversation about whether you agree or not, about the harmony levels of your relationship over the many years that ultimately has brought you to where you are today, in bringing you into doing a relationship, marriage, counselling course like this. Send me a message. It's time to get your relationship back onto a better footing for your future. Let's do some work without shame and bring colour back to life. Send the email, send the message to me, Gary McFarlane, at the Kairos Centre, and let's begin to reclaim your quality of life.